Welcome to day 10, non-conformity company, and also welcome to the height of the English summer. It's just raining a second ago. Umbrellas and raincoats are welcome. Breakfast picnic. Got some porridge, warm porridge, some chopped banana and honey, local honey, which we'll probably be having very soon. So this morning I'm tending to get up quite early these days, and I like the idea of getting a good 2 hours solid work done before 9 a.m. when normally most people start work, and then you've got kind of the rest of the day. I can come for these walks, shoot a video. Editing doesn't take very long. I can do that while I'm doing other things, and so then maybe another hour of work throughout the day. That's about 3 hours a day times by 7, that's the 21 hours. So roughly the 22 hours per week in the work category of those 5 categories I keep discussing as part of the Life Master brands to assist people to start thinking about their life in these departments. Much like businesses have departments, successful businesses have to have these departments all finely tuned and all talking to each other to be successful. And I believe the same can be applied to our lives, to your life, to my life. So that's what I'm doing and continually experimenting. So got some work done today, which led me on nicely to the business we're launching today, which is again an example of a business that you can do, covering a couple of different models, probably 3, maybe 3. We'll see what comes out my mouth. But also to help you accelerate doing things online, buying back time, saving time, making things efficient. noncotools.com, kind of copying a business that I followed called the Wirecutter. This guy had had enough of corporate life, got out the rat race, wanted to just surf in Hawaii, so he had a place on the beach, and then he built this website called the Wirecutter, and I loved it because it was just the one best product, like in all the categories. So you could just go there and be like, right, what's the best laptop case, what's the best travel bag, and you would just have one option. So again, just cutting through the rubbish. The New York Times ended up buying it for a multi-million-pound deal, I believe, 5 or 6 million, I can't remember. So yeah, he did well. And the idea with Nonco Tools is to do the same, to just give you the best tool from my experience and research of being a bit of a software geek for as long as I can remember, to give you the best tool to cut through the rubbish so you can implement these things. So this morning, for example, every day I'm making these videos, editing them, and then I was manually putting them onto the community software. So maybe a 5-6 minute job. Let's call it 6 minutes. Zapier, you can go, and it's a paid account again. I had to actually pay more for the community software, from the $49 to the $99, but that's like $1.66 a day, £1.20 a day, something like that, to allow me to connect the community software to YouTube. Now you can connect thousands of different services together, and the idea of Zapier is it means it takes the coding out of the equation. They've now even introduced AI, which was another development I hadn't seen since I'd used it a few months ago. You can just type, I just went and typed in, it said, what do you want to do? I said, I want to send a message to my community with the video when I've uploaded it to YouTube automatically. So instead of me having to, after I've published the video on YouTube, go to the community, get the embed link, do a new post, write the title out, put the link in, I can make a recipe in Zapier, make a zap, they call them. And I can automatically, without having to code, just say, right, when a new video goes onto my channel, make a post in this channel on the community. So 6 minutes a day, that's saving. Zapier costs a bit of money. I had to pay a bit more for the circle, but you know, to save 6 minutes, I'll also be using this for lots of all smaller tasks. So in the end, there'll be hundreds and hundreds of different tasks and different departments all flowing around, all happening automatically. And there's so many good tools out there. For example, I use ActiveCampaign for the websites and the marketing. I can have people sign up on the sites, and I could have an automated sequence of emails that go out, so people are being talked to 24 hours a day without me having to do anything. We've trialed and tested the best community software. So we're just going to start building up a directory of the one best tool for any online job. So if you are developing things online, doing online business, or wanting to just buy back time and save time in your life so that your life's more balanced, you can just go to noncotools.com, find the tool, click the link, and it'll be there for you. We're vouching for it. So what is this in terms of a business model? Well, number one, most of these software products have affiliate programs. So a lot of them they will say, if you become an affiliate ours and promote our product and recommend it, you get a special link. Then if people click on the link, it tracks it all with the cookies. So if you clicked on one of the tools from Nonco and then you were happy with it and started paying for it, they would probably give us 20% of the money that you pay to them every month to us every month. So it's a really nice business model, you know, because instead of plastering an ad on the back of a bus or somewhere on the street where you're essentially shouting at everyone, this is very, very direct. You're only paying for promotions that actually turn into real customers. You know, if you started a business and say it was $30 a month to sign up, and then I said to you, hey, I've got 1,000 people here that are willing to pay you $30 per month, $30,000 a month, but I want 20%, I want $6,000. What are you going to say? You're going to say yes. You've got 24 grand and a load of new customers. So it's a very, very good way of marketing. Definitely need to try this microphone so this wind. So we'll be using affiliate marketing in this business model, something which I urge everybody to get into and start doing. It's a very slow burner to start with, but exponentially it will grow. When I was in Bali, I managed to build up affiliate commissions to maybe 300-400 a month. Not massive, but you know, it was extra free money for me recommending these tools that if they're paying for the software, it comes to me every month just from that initial recommendation. So I've done my time researching and testing these things. I deserve a kickback for that, and the great thing is then it doesn't cost anybody any extra money. It's a kind of triangle of winning. The other thing we're going to do with Nonco Tools is we're going to offer some kind of consulting options for people. So if you've got a few more questions, if you need help choosing a selection of software, if you need things to happen that you're not sure how to happen, we'll have a link on there where you can pay us for our time and expertise and knowledge, and we will help you get the job done and provide you with everything that you need. I think the third thing we'll do is we will also just have a link to our community and a channel in there, so people can share and comment on some of these tools, and it will allow us then as a growing community to validate and work out if there are any better alternatives, if something's not as good as we first thought, because things are always changing and improving. It's yeah, it's just to go to Zappy today and they've just got this AI assistant in there where you just type it in and then it does it for you. You know, it doesn't do the whole thing, but it's taken again like half of the step out. So the automation tool has automated itself in a way. And yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, I've not got time for this, I've not got time for that. You're just not thinking and acting correctly. There is always more time because you can make more time, you can buy back time, you can get more efficient, you can get organized. Loads to come with the Life Master stuff on this, but it nicely links with all the business and everything else that's going on. So yeah, noncotools.com. If you want a tool that we think's the best all-round tool for any online job, visit the website, and if you need some more in-depth help, then we'll charge you accordingly for them and we'll do a good job. And it's worth paying experts to accelerate your learning. It's worth paying for online education and courses. It's worth doing your own research and testing these things out as well. But I, in the past, have really enjoyed paying experts in their field to know what they know to accelerate my development. So that's the kind of model we're offering here, plus the affiliate commission. So we'll see you on day 11 tomorrow. Breakfast picnic o'clock, I think.